Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video. I hope you guys are doing well today. And we are back in a +7 Ruby Life Pools. Now, I mentioned in the last video how I was looking forward to doing a dungeon where I'm responsible for things like explosives, which healers, while it's not primarily it's not entirely a healer's job, I should say. Um, it is a healer's job at times. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. So I am going to be trying to deal with them as much as I can, but I also want to make sure that I'm basically doing everything else that I should be doing as a Mistweaver as well. So we'll see how it goes. Tank's taking a little bit of damage here. Let's just get some hots up on him. And yeah, I've done. I spent about 20 minutes just doing a bit of research and a bit of planning and how am I going to deal with certain situations and things like that. And I have a little bit better of an idea. I am a little bit concerned that I'm going to struggle on mana at times. I mean, I'm already at 60% mana with basically one pack in, which is not ideal. Tank is trying to die. So it looks like I am getting left with all of the explosives. I haven't seen anyone else kill one yet. I am killing them quite quickly, but still, I may have to revival after this pack. Oh, I'm getting knocked into everything. That's not good either. Let's just use the revival there, get back on top of things. And, I mean, we're healing it. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. I mean, I was about to say, like, it's difficult or whatever, but actually, I don't think it is. I think it's just, at this point, anything that's a problem is us making it a problem, is us making it more difficult on ourselves. So, I mean, we could get more kicks off, we could get more hots out, try and get more stuns going. All of this stuff would help. Okay, other people are starting to get the explosives as well. So maybe I don't have to be so quick on them. But holding 20k HPS at the moment. Get a nice little essence font off of there. So, I mean, already down to 50% mana. I've not really had mana issues in many of the other healing specs. I think Disc Priest did prior to its, not rework, but like buffs, had some mana issues, but yeah, I've not really had it anywhere else. Whereas right now, I'm feeling that if I just keep pushing mana, I'm going to run out of it. It's obviously not ideal. Damn, the tank got smacked up then. I'm hoping that I really shouldn't have to deal with the other guys all too much. So he just stood in something. So that's not fine, but you understand what I mean. I mean, it's one of those things that it happens. Oh my god, you are getting beat up. He just got violated. I am just going to sit and drink for as long as he lets me, but he just got absolutely tore apart by that mob. I know he hits hard, but geez, I didn't know he hit that hard. Right, we're going to wait for the hail bombs, get an essence font out, get my hots out, and then put the Fey line down. Of course, it's on me. We're going to go away here. Well, I'm not able to do much else. I'm just going to essence font. Now, I'm hoping they all come nice and grouped up and we can get them together here. Going to stick a totem down as well. Oh, we've got both. Wow, okay. Let's get a stun off then. We must have some very good damage for that to have happened. Yeah, the Warlock is pulling pretty obscene amount of damage. Got lucky that we didn't get like insane amounts of explosives there, but actually really nicely recovered. And boom. So again, really, really nice damage out of the Warlock there. I mean, in fairness, I say that the Warlock's damage is inflated somewhat by ads, but um, actually, he pulled 2.4 million, 2.2, 1.8. So, yeah, I mean, it was good damage as well by a single target. So, fair play. Now, that was the easy part. Let's see what happens next. Now, we haven't really used any other cooldowns. We've used one Life Cocoon, I believe. We've used one Revival. Going to get the Feline Stomp out. First kick. Someone else got the explosive. Noise Shadow. So, getting the Rise and Sun kicks. So, every single person pretty much has a hot right now, which is perfect. Going to get a little Essence Font off there. I'm wondering if I should be Essence Fonting like between packs, especially on a bursting week. Kind of makes sense. I'm gonna just Revival because all sketty. If he does another explosion, I'm gonna Shilon's Gift it, I believe. Doesn't look like it's going to be an issue. Perfect. So I suppose that's the good thing. I'm starting to get to a point where I can begin planning some cooldowns. Oof, that was a nice little recovery though. So I knew then, like I actively said, the next time that I big damage, we've got the dragon behind us. This is going to be a sketchy ass pull. So I know we've got the dragon as well. I'm just gonna put. Oh, we've got explosives going off. We've got plenty. Everything's going bad to worse. If we recover this though, I'll be pretty damn happy. Get the explosive killed. Let's get a Essence Font. We're going to need to put our Hots up on 2 people. We're going to stick Enveloping Mist on the tank. Actually, I'm going to say that was a bloody well-recovered pull. We're now getting bloody Bursting. I'm hoping he just stops pulling a sec. Like, let's just recover what we've got for a minute. I'm going to actually just have to heal the tank for a second. The explosives are going off. Like, unfortunately, this is the situation. So people in this situation would go, "Oh, but you're the healer. You should be getting explosives." No, like, no. Don't be silly. Don't be crazy. We're pulling 72 mobs, all of which have AOE damage. We need explosives to die. It cannot just be the responsibility of the healer. Let's actually have a quick look. So, enemy damage taken, explosive. Yeah, I mean, the hunter's not even. The druid's done quite a lot. I've done quite a lot, probably about equal in fairness based on the damage. We're looking like we're going to get the dragon as well. Oh, I really don't care about you using the living bomb efficiently. Yeah, I feel like I don't recover this one based on the fact I'm already bloody out of mana. Yeah, we've got to stop doing this. Like, stop pulling like lunatics, please. Yeah, okay. I just feel like we were behind, we stayed behind. I'm stuck in combat now as well. I'm not going to say anything else. I was going to say, like, just one pack at a time, just take it chill. But no, I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to leave it. Just, we need to stop trying to skip the dragons and be really overly efficient. It's just not working for us. Um, so I know you guys can't see. So I've said I'm stuck in combat, can't fly up. Lux asked us to do the dragon solo, which makes it. Oh yeah, we may as well go that way now. It's true. And the druid said we died because of explosive. We probably actually did die because of explosive, but the reason the pull was messy was because of the dragon. So dragon solo here, and funny enough, I think we're going to have I would say no issues, but people are apparently going to just stand in stuff. Tank got kicked to Narnia. Let's get a quick dispel on at least one person. No one going to break this explosive? Ah, they did. Nice. Like I said, I'll do as many explosives as I can, but I think if you're going to pull this much and do some big and brave pulls, like even this, I don't see a point in doing this personally. I think it's just completely risky for no real benefit. Just kill the dragon first. Like we've got another round of dots there because we tried screwing around before we were really ready to do that next pull. But in fairness, this is exactly what I needed on Mistweaver. So I'm not that mad about it. I'm going to Shaylin's Guff. Get Shaylin's Guff. Do you know what? It's been a long day. I needed to prove I could actually kick the healing out, and this is proving that I can do it. So, like a clean 10 would be easier than this 7. And I've still got a long way to go. I'm still in 372. I've got none of my tier pieces yet. Obviously, we're guaranteed a 2 set this week just on catalyst charges. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that I feel like a clean 10 would be very healable right now. I actually feel like I've played quite well in this dungeon. I feel like it's just been a couple of pulls where it's been a little bit mad. I am struggling, like I said, I am struggling a little bit on mana. But we get a Phalanx Stomp down here. This pack should be the pack where, aside from explosives, I can literally just spin to win. Don't know why we feared. Let's knock him back in. Get the stun off. Shaylin's Gift. I probably don't use that as much as I really should. I think it's a lot more useful than I realize. I say I realize. I know it's good. It just doesn't resonate with how I used to play Mistweaver. It's probably the best way to say it. It was always about keeping renewing mists up on the raids and fist weaving. Like you didn't bother with any of this other casting stuff. You would never soothing mist in a raid or anything like that. So yeah, it's strange. What are you doing? He just stood up and convoked. I'm not sure why. I'm actually really not sure why, but hey, I think he was trying to help, so we'll take it. So that's a bad Phalanx Stomp from me because we know we're going to have to move. Luckily enough, I got another one up. I'm going to just Shaylin's Gift this Infernal straight away and get some hots out. So we know... Oh my god. I feel like this is the most I've had to heal a tank so far, ironically. I thought this would be very good at tank healing. Like, at the moment, tank healing consists of... Where are you going? Tank healing consists of a lot of just kind of passive healing, just because they typically look after themselves. This is one of the first times where I've actually felt like I've had to tank heal. I mean, it's not necessarily a problem, I suppose. Big heals on the tank. I'm going to roll out. We've kind of left half the group behind, but that's fine. And Touch of Death. Let's try and get it as low as possible. On this, Shaylin's Gift actually really hard carried us. Because every time there was big damage, I just used it. Which was really nice, actually. And the buffs that you get after using it are insane. Is it this one? Yeah. I'd almost be tempted to run Veil of Pride, actually. Especially in this sort of situation where I'm trying to use it after like big bursts of damage regularly. Maybe we'll have to try that. So we've got an Essence Font on everyone. I've just put I'm going to just Revival here because it's very messy. We are going to get a lot of bursting stacks here. I think the way to handle those for me at the moment is if we don't stagger and we only get 4, that's fine. I'm going to basically put an Essence Font up now, get my Renewing Mists off now. I'm expecting us to super hard extend all of these. So I'm going to cast a Sharon's Gift here. There we go. Perfect. That was actually really well handled by me. Fairness to the Druid, he did stand up there and um, convoke the spirits, which is quite appreciated actually. Um, let's get a little. Let's just put a cocoon on him. He seems to take a lot of damage, so I'm taking a lot of damage right now. Oh god, I've got to spam the healer, spam the tank, spam me. I'm pulling 55k HPS. Like, I feel like there's no need for me to be pulling that much right now. Zen Pulse is a weird one. It's healed for 12,000 per allied enemy damage. That's quite insane. It does heal for a ton, but um, yeah, it just seems like an odd one to use again. I would prefer to pull these in 2, mainly because like I said, I shouldn't really have to pull 55k HPS and a +7. Um, and that's why I typically watch these. Or the other one I'll watch is deaths, and I'll have a look at what people are dying to. In this scenario, I'm the healer, which means I'm pretty clued in as to what people are dying to. But as a tank, I do like watching what people die to. Mainly because if I can see that it's just people are panicking or struggling, I can slow down or change the way I'm playing to better that, right? So let's get an Essence Font out on everyone. Get my Phaline Stomp out, and everyone's got hearts, everyone's happy. We can even go and deal with explosives. I'm going to sit here, and yeah, the tank is just taking so much damage. No one's dealing with explosives again. Oh, for God's sake. Did I die to an explosive then? I'm going to have a look. Current segment. No. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm not taking that until... It is starting to wind me up, people not touching explosives. People think it's just a healer responsibility, and it just isn't. And I hate the fact that like streamers and things are doubling down on that philosophy of I'll let the healer deal with it. It just shouldn't happen. It's a group responsibility. I've got no stomp here, so I am going to be a little bit behind. And I'm trying to deal with explosives as best I can as well. Right, I'm going to have to stop dealing with explosives a minute and spinning crane kick to win. Like people in this scenario would be like, "Oh, you're just spinning crane kick. You're just doing DPS." And no, I am actually. That's part of my rotation. I am healing. Shen's gift doesn't seem to have too much range, so I have noticed there's a few times where it's just not healed someone. Brilliant. Even still, like even in this scenario, there's never really a situation where we were going to struggle timing this. So even though we had a couple of wipes and it wasn't the cleanest run by any means, we still managed to get through it with plenty of time to spare. And I think part of that is just because of the damage. Um, yeah, I don't know. This tank seemed to get his shit pushed in a couple of times, and I'm not sure if that's just me, but hey, we'll figure it. I'm interested to see how this boss goes. So we're bloodlusting on pull apparently. Oh, he's got the add-on, which is nice. I'm going to do it like that so that I can turn and go to the boss and heal there as well. So it's left, okay. So you should be focusing on the dragon here. Ideally, you want the tank to be moving the dragon over. I'm just going to pop Chi-Ji because it looks like we're going to just phase things quickly, which we really are, okay. All right, let's get some renewing mists out. I can deal with that explosive. Nice little dispel. And aside from the fact that it died really quickly, like I was on top of the healing for this entire pull, which was really nice. Casual 25k healing, just not a problem, which was good. Oh, we got a chest piece. Now, that's really good because that's one of the first pieces then that we can um, catalyst. So awesome. That'll be our first tier piece. So guys, thank you for watching. More videos to come in the next few days. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.